Everything I believed. The great victory I saw in the flames. All of it was a lie. You were right all along. The Lord never spoke to me.
Fire. You stay here, I'll come back.
Mira. They found us.
I'm so sorry.
Come with me, now. The dead don't rest.
And which one of you was a marksman at 10? Keep practicing, Bran. Go on.
Don't think too much, Bran.
Relax your bow arm.
Why did you help us?
Three-eyed raven sent for me.
The Red Raven's dead.
Now he lives again.
I want to go back there.
I've told you many times. Stay too long where you don't belong, and you will never return.
Why do I want to return? So I can be a cripple again? So I can talk to an old man in a tree?
You think I wanted to sit here for 1,000 years, watching the world from a distance, as the roots grew through me?
So why did you?
I was waiting for you.
I don't want to be you.
I don't blame you. You won't be here forever. You won't be an old man in a tree. But before you leave, you must learn.
Learn what?
Everything.
When I last saw you, you were a boy. Fearless boy. Loved to climb the castle walls and frighten his mother.
Who are you? Uncle Benji. The last letter John wrote me said you'd been lost beyond the wall.
I led a ranging party deep into the north to find White Walkers. They found us. A White Walker stabbed me in the gut with a sword of ice. Left me there to die, to churn. The children found me. Stopped the Walkers' magic from taking hold.
How?
The same way they made the Walkers in the first place. You saw it yourself.
Dragon glass. A shard of dragon glass plunged into your heart.
You are the three-eyed raven now.
I didn't have time to learn. I can't control anything.
You must learn to control it before the Night King comes. Drink. One way or another, he will find his way to the world of men. And when he does, you will be there waiting for him. And you will be ready.
brought you back, and he brought me back. No one else, just us. Did he do it to watch us freeze to death?
It was you. You made the White Walkers.
We were at war. We were being slaughtered. Our sacred trees cut down. We needed to defend ourselves.
From whom?
From you. From men.
When you killed the White Walker, almost all the dead that followed it fell. Why?
Maybe he was the one who turned them.
We can go for the Walkers. Maybe we'll stand a chance.
No. There's another. Killed him. He turned them all.
He raised his hands, and they all stood up at once. Tens of thousands of them, the biggest army in the world.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hope they don't learn how to climb the wall.
But the dragon glass?
No one's ever getting that back now. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, not unless we had a mountain of it.
But you killed a White Walker.
With Longclaw. I saw him shatter steel axes like they were glass, but Longclaw.
Is Valyrian steel? How many Valyrian steel swords are left in the Seven Kingdoms?
Not enough.
Sir Arthur Dane.
The sword of the morning.
Father said he was the best swordsman he ever saw. He's better than my father.
Far better.
Your father beat him.
Did he?
I know he did. Heard the story 1,000 times.
sword is a bad option in close quarters. When I pull my blade, your friend starts bleeding quite a lot, I'm afraid. So many veins in the wrist. He'll live if you get him help straight away. So, decisions.
He stabbed him in the back.
I think he was thrown.
The boy was always sure-footed before.
Someone tried to kill him twice. Why? Why murder an innocent child? Unless he saw something he wasn't meant to see.
Saw what, milady?
I don't know. But I would stake my life the Lannisters are involved. We already have reason to suspect their loyalty to the crown.
Did you notice the dagger the killer used? It's too fine a weapon for such a man. The blade is Valyrian steel, the handle dragon bone. Someone gave it to him.
Valyrian steel.
Do you know whose dagger this is?
I must admit I do not.
Do you know who this belonged to?
No. That very question was what started the War of the Five Kings. In a way, that dagger made you what you are today. Forced from your home, driven out to the wilds beyond the wall. I imagine you've seen things most men wouldn't believe.
You're a warg.
It's not just wolves. Sometimes in my dreams there's a...
Three-eyed raven.
You've seen it?
We saw them together. You haven't forgotten.
Does it have anything to do with warging?
No, the raven is something different, something deeper. The raven brings to sight.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Come into our home and try to murder my brother. If it's what they want...
If it comes to that, you know I'll stand behind
What?
you.
Is there going to be a battle in the God's Wood?
I always wanted to do the right thing. Be the right kind of person. But I never knew what that meant. It's always seemed like that. Like there was an impossible choice I had to make. Stark or Greyjoy.
Your sister?
She only has a few ships and she couldn't sail them here. So she's sailing to the Iron Islands instead. To take them back in your name.
But why aren't you with her?
I want to fight for Winterfell, Lady Sansa. If you'll have me.
Take the castle.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
I won't. I'll never yield. We'll fight you and throw you out.
The castle is mine, but these people are still yours. You'll yield to keep them safe, to keep them alive. That's what a good lord would do. Think carefully about what you want to say.
Theon, did you hate us the whole time?
First time I saw Winterfell,
It looked like something that had been here for thousands of years. And would be here for thousands of years after I was dead. I saw it and I thought, of course Ned Stark crushed our rebellion and killed my brothers. We never stood a chance against the man who lives here.
Lord Stark went out of his way to make it your home.
Yes, my captors were so very kind to me. You love reminding me of that. Everyone in this frozen pile of shit has always loved reminding me of that. You know what it's like to be told how lucky you are to be someone's prisoner? To be told how much you owe them. And then to go back home to your real father.
Our father was more of a father to you than yours ever was.
He was.
And you betrayed him. Betrayed his memory. I did. But you never lost him. He's a part of you. Just like he's a part of me. For the things I've done. It's not my place to forgive you for all of it. But what I can forgive, I do. You don't need to choose. You're a Greyjoy. And you're a Stark.
You want to go to Winterfell? To fight for the Starks? Go. What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die.
But kill the bastards anyway.
I've taken Winterfell. And I will keep Winterfell.
Theon, you're my blood. We both loved our mother. We both endured our father. Come home with me, don't die here alone.
I don't intend to die.
You were a terrible baby, do you know that? Bawling all the time, never sleeping. And one night you just wouldn't shut up, screaming like a dying pig. I walked over to your crib, I looked down at you. I wanted to strangle you.
Theon.
And you looked up at me and you stopped screaming. You smiled at me.
Climb to the top of the broken tower. Light this candle and put it in the window. Promise me, Theon.
Read! My name is Reed. You're a good man.
Don't die so far from the sea.
Thank you.
Your name is Theon Greyjoy. Do you hear me?
You don't need to choose. You're a Greyjoy. And you're a Stark.